What up, folks? Welcome back to Ultrazilla Toys, and today I have a review of the Transformers Authentics Megatron and Starscream. Alright guys, taking a look at the Decepticon part of the new Authentics line, which is, a cheap discount store Transformers line, kind of based on their evergreen designs. So yeah, this is Starscream and Megatron, and in this mode they're kind of ridiculous, but in robot mode they are quite good. I decided to start this way this time and make it a little different than the Autobots review. Here they are with a Tagara Optimus. There you go, that's a deluxe class figure. So you can see they're in the Legends scale there. Let's take a look at them in this mode, neither of which look too great. Here is Starscream. He's a little... yeah, there's his legs, there's his arms, there's Starscream. Oh boy. So let's take a look at the parts that are decent. Forget about all of this. The wings look pretty good. The Decepticon symbol looks pretty good. I like the red lines, and very nicely done. In the front, you got the mini Autobot Decepticon symbol there. That looks really good, actually. And then you got the cockpit painted in like a goldish. It's okay from that point on. You got the little blasters here that work, but boy, yeah. Talk about it being all there. For this one, let's just look at these modes first before we do transformations. What can we say about like this mini tank Megatron? It's just a little brick. It's okay, I guess. It's got some tank treads there. That looks okay. The sides look okay. Yeah, this one's okay. I mean, there isn't really much to say about it, but it's not bad. There's Megs himself down there. And you can move the turret because it's stuck in between there. So, pretty good. That's not bad. I guess that's not bad, right? Not much to it. Lots of gray on both of them. This guy's got a little more color, but that looks okay. So let's get to transforming these guys. If you've never seen my Transformers videos, don't use my Transformers videos for your own transformations, but this is whatever. It's super simple, and yeah, you could go ahead and use it. You do that. With the head is down here. You want to bring the head down here. Well, you want to bring the nose cone down, and then you want to pull the head up, which isn't as easy as you might think. I think it's up all the way. It's hard to even say. Oh, there you go. It must be because it just went down. Then the arms, you pull them up. Take the guns off, and you can put them on his sides, like so. And then this part just comes up like so. And that definitely comes up a little more. Pretty sure about that. Oops. That snaps in the back, by the way. You just heard that. And that's pretty much Starscream. Ah, there we go. Now the head's up. So that's Starscream. Let's put him to the side. I have no idea what this is right now. Megatron. So we got the arms here. You want to take the gun out. You want to fold down his legs from right there. You can turn him around. Flip the arms forward. And then make sure these are turned around this way. Flip his feet down. And then you got his cannon here, and you can put it on either side, whatever you want. I think in the directions it has it on this side, but yeah, I like Megatron on that side. But just so he's freed up there. There you go. They properly scaled with each other nicely, I would say. Let's bring in the gang here to get a good look. Optimus, he's a little smaller than Megs. And Bumblebee is about the same, maybe a little bit smaller than Starscream. So there you go with those guys. Do some more size comparisons. Here's Pink Yoshi and Luigi. Go with those. The Ingram and King Gainer. Hey, he stood up. Finally, in one of these reviews, he stood up. But there you go. There's some size comparisons with some smaller folks. And then I'll bring in a couple of big Transformers just so you could see them, you know, measure up to their legs. Thundercracker, Grimlock. Yeah. Oh, and a stand just hit the floor. Alright, so let's take a look. These guys look a lot better here in robot mode. I really do like them a lot, actually. I mean, especially Starscream. That's awesome. I really do dig it. I think his head sculpt looks pretty good. If I do say so. His eyes look good and red. And his whole head piece here looks nice. I like it. Then this piece looks all good in the front. I like the little turbine things on the red. That looks good. The red really makes it pop. Really like that a lot. Then, you know, when you look at his wings back there, it makes it look like a nice super robot, and I like that. I like that a lot. I like how it looks, you know, especially with the big Decepticon symbol there. That's pretty good. And then you got his arms here. You can put them up, you can put them down wherever you want. And it looks pretty good, nice and beefy. It's got some really decent molding, especially in the guns there. He's got guns. And then his legs have pretty good molding too. Right down to his feet, which are actually painted. Like a purplish blue, and that's decent enough. So that is not bad. This is what he looks like in the back. So you can see, except for a little bit there, he really doesn't have that much hollow bits that we saw in Optimus and Bumblebee. So that is pretty nice. He's got a little bit of hollowness in the side, but like otherwise, he's the most solid one for sure. As far as articulation, head, you can swivel around there. Then you got the shoulder joint and then the ball joint up there. So you can go up and down and do a little ball joint action, which is good. You got a nice big ball joint at the elbow, which is nice. You can move these around if you want. Nothing in his waist. Ball jointed legs, kick, back, all around, ball jointed knee. So pretty decent, you know, a pretty decent figure there. Probably the best, in my opinion. And that's not saying that a Megatron isn't bad either. He's not. But he's got more little big hollow back of his legs. Ooh, what happened to my voice? The feet look okay. But it's very blocky right up here on the legs, so I don't know about that. This middle part here, his little shorts, they look alright. I like the red on the black. And you got some more red over here. You got the Decepticon symbol there. The tread there, that looks good. His arms look decent enough. This looks okay. I prefer Starscream's, but it looks good enough. I do like the color variation with the black and the gray and the red in the middle. That looks pretty nice, I gotta say. Head sculpt, I really like, actually. Probably my favorite head sculpt of the four, because that really gives off that nice, really evil Megatron. I like it. Classic. Really looks good. The red eyes are really piercing, and the silver face just looks very good. Really nice mold. The helmet is perfect. So that's not bad, you know. Even the back is molded decently. So can't really complain there. Alright, so as far as articulation, head's on a ball joint. You know, you're not getting a ton of motion, but it's there. Then you got these shoulders that kind of go all the way back. It's almost like a butterfly joint going backwards. And then you got a ball joint in there. So you get some decent motion. Ball joint at the elbow, but unfortunately, because of the design, it can only go up. Here's what it is. Nothing at the waist like the rest of them. Kicks out that much on the ball joint, this much. Can go all the way back. Do all the motions you need it to do. Same thing at the knee. But this guy, you know, opposed to everybody else, does have a little foot articulation. Hey, why not? So, there you go. There you have it. Megatron and Starscream in this Authentics line. I I gotta say, these aren't bad. These are fun ones to have. I like them a lot. I don't mind having these guys sitting on my collection, you know. I think they're pretty cool. I do dig the characters a whole lot. So, yeah. I like these guys much more than the Autobots, and I definitely recommend them over the Autobots. If you see these guys for $5, you can't do wrong on them. Alright, so that's all I got. That's my thoughts on this. Let me know your thoughts on all of these. These are the only ones out so far. There is a more Voyager class Grimlock, and I believe somebody else. I can't remember who that somebody else is right now, but I think there's 2 Voyager class figures that are gonna be coming out at some point. But these are all we got so far, and these 2 are the winners so far. Alright, Decepticons all the way. So please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Please follow me on social media, on Facebook, on Instagram, and on Twitter. And until next time, peace out, peeps.